Alright, so in this video we're taking a look at a door sensor for indoor use. Check out a couple of images and we'll take a look at this in a little more detail. Alright, so we're taking a look at this indoor door sensor. So this is going to be the part that you hear the actual ring from. You have two of these. One is here. One is plugged in for demonstration purposes. You then have three of your actual door sensors, and it's just a two-piece, which I'll show you in just a moment, that you pull apart, and that is what triggers the actual sound, obviously. They do include a couple of extra batteries, which is always a nice thing in case you need those. And they do have a little foam sticky back, which is double-sided. That's going to allow you to mount these to a door. So these would be really nice if, for example, well, you could pick whatever use you want, but if there's a specific cabinet or door that maybe a small child could get into, that maybe it's secured in another way, but you want to make sure so that you can be alerted when a situation occurs where that small child is getting into or out of a door or something, you can use it for that purpose. There's a volume adjustment button. There's also a pairing button right on the device. So if you press and hold the pairing button, it will illuminate the outer ring for 5 to 7 seconds of holding, and you'll hear a little chime. And then once you do that, it's paired to the sensor. So I have a sensor laying here, and they're actually touching side by side right now. You may hopefully be able to see the blue illumination around the edge here, but I'm going to pull this apart. There's also a small blue LED on the front of the unit right here, and again, this is for indoor use. So once it starts to come apart, and now it's back together. So it's very sensitive. It doesn't take much separation. I actually bumped it and just started to twist, so it moved. But like I said, I don't have it very loud right now, obviously, because we're in a small area here. But you have, I believe 58 different choices as far as the chimes, and you have an operating range of somewhere between 300 and 600 feet. It really depends on if you have certain obstructions in the way, especially if it's metal, because that can definitely interfere with the signal. But I thought it was a pretty neat little item to have, and definitely useful. I suppose you could even use it for pets if they're able to get in and out of certain things they're not supposed to somehow. But ideally, I think it works great, mainly for children and such. But let me show you real quick what it looks like. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. So if I hold this down, well, not hold it down, but click the button. So a variety of different sounds available. Kind of like the regular doorbell sound. So anyway, very simple to use. It does have a user guide or a user manual, which is laid out really well as far as the actual pairing process and everything. So you just hold down the pairing button 5 to 7 seconds, it flashes, makes a sound. You pull apart the sensors, they're paired. It's very simple and straightforward. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you this, give you an idea of what you might expect from this device. If you want to find out more about it, there'll be a link below the video. You can actually check that out. And otherwise, thanks for watching.